Hi there, this is Dr. John Whitcomb talking about cancer-free. Are you sure? Check your circulating tumor cells. Circulating tumor cells. What on earth are those? Well, it turns out you might well have them, as in many of us have them, and here's how it works. A cancer that's 1 centimeter in size is about 1 billion cells. 1 billion is 2 to the 30th power. Get your calculator out and go 2 times 2 times 2, 30 times. That means 30 doublings or 30 generations. Now a doubling might be 6 weeks, it might be 6 months. It might be even faster, depending on how aggressive the cancer is. But in the time that it's doubling, little colonies are breaking off and washing around inside you. Now we think that in fact they can't stick to foreign places unless, first of all, there's a couple with each other so that they can talk to each other and encourage each other on and share their mutations. So a single cell by itself is probably not a problem. Multiple cells all put together are. But here's the key feature that's helpful. When you take a treatment and your circulating tumor cells go down, whatever treatment you're doing is working, even if you can't see the cancer. And if you think about it, if you just take 1 billion cells and cut it in half, generation 29, that's only half a centimeter, or 2/3 of a centimeter. If you cut that in half again and yet again, generation 25 is not visible on a chest x-ray, a physical exam, and yet it's been there for 12, 13 years. It only becomes visible. So people say, I came down with cancer last year, and that's patently false. That cancer's been there for 15 years. Do you want to know if you have a cancer inside you still? Do you want to know if your surgery got rid of all of it? Would you like to make plans on how you're going to affect your future? You might want to check your circulating tumor cells. Now there's a couple companies that do it, but probably the best one right now is Biocept in San Diego. And for just $700, not much, considering the ramifications of that, you can check and see if you have them. And here's the real reason. Generation 1 through 10 are much more close to the original cell and much more amenable to biological lifestyle interventions than generation 20 through 30. By the time you've gotten to 20 to 30, the cells are much wilder looking, much more aggressive, much more advanced in their journey to becoming more cancerous, and much less amenable to lifestyle changes such as exercise, fast mimicking diet, green tea extract. Whatever different regimens you're following, those things might follow off. What will work for me? Wow. This is really powerful, and I'm starting to use it in my own practice. I have seen it multiple times already, and I think it's useful. Now, it's probably not useful in its single use. What you really want to do is check it again in 6 months and 1 year and see where you're going. In the meantime, read Jenny's Herbrick book, Free of Cancer, Are You Sure? That'll give you some more details. Thank you. This is Dr. John Whitcomb with News and Nutrition on circulating tumor cells.